The Young and the Restless spoilers. Audra flips out over Nate's marriage offer. Sharon busts home invader Phyllis cottage break in. Abby and Davin's riddle answered. Victor's plan revealed. Greetings to all Young and the Restless fans. Don't forget to subscribe for the latest updates. The Young and the Restless spoilers reveal that Audra Charles is determined to cover her heart, so she's sworn off the idea of chancing real love. Although Audra enjoys spending time with Nate Hastings, she's keeping her guard up and doesn't want this love to get too deep. Still, it's easy to see that Nate and Audra are truly falling for each other. Whether Audra likes it or not, her connection to Nate is growing and will inescapably get deeper than she intended. In fact, it's easy to imagine Nate getting inspired by all the joy he substantiations at Abby Newman, Abbott and Devin Hamilton. Winter's forthcoming marriage. Young and the Restless spoilers say Nate will watch Devin and Abby pledge to love each other ever as they prepare for a bright future together. It could leave Nate feeling like he wants to lock in an analogous future with Audra. Indeed, if Nate holds off on proposing for a while, this could still plant the idea in his head and make it delicate to let go. Audra will presumably support Nate through the family drama that's on the horizon as he tracks down Damien, his half-family. The further Audra is there for Nate, the more he may realize he doesn't want to live without her. Of course, Amy Lewis is also fading presto due to her worsening leukemia. However, that could also get him allowing about how short life is. If Nate's suitable to help Amy say farewell to Damien and find some check, Nate may feel the need to go against Audra's wishes and seize the day. Maybe Nate will eventually get down on one knee and pop the question. However, Nate may not get the response he's hoping for. Audra might flip out, especially after how poorly everything turned out with Tucker following his own marriage offer. If so, it could leave Audra making some disastrous prognostications and running in the contrary direction if Nate's not careful. Nate may hope he can move Audra to make some updates to her perspective, so we'll see if any engagement news happens or not. The Young and the Restless spoilers say Nate and Audra will inescapably face more romantic complications, so stay tuned. The Young and the Restless spoilers. Sharon busts home invader Phyllis cottage break in. The Young and the Restless spoilers reveal that Phyllis Summers won't give up when it comes to bringing Sharon Newman down. Young and the Restless suckers know Phyllis has been trying to get Sharon to crack, and she came enough near since Sharon nearly lost it over Heather Stevens' burial. Still, Sharon went running off in despair, rather of giving Phyllis the concession she prayed for. Phyllis is hopeless to clear Daniel Romalotti Jr.'s name, but she may have to try another tactic if she wants to ensure her son's freedom. Since Phyllis is induced that Sharon is to contend for Heather's demise and Daniel's frame-up, she could fluently go on the quest for substantiation. Phyllis might decide Sharon couldn't have covered her tracks as well as she thinks she did. That could lead to Phyllis breaking in the cabin on a charge to find evidence of Sharon's guilt. Phyllis might hope she can uncover commodity that'll Gomorrah Sharon and go digging when she knows her rival's out of the house. Also again, it's possible Phyllis could take effects a step further by planting substantiation rather. Although Phyllis preliminarily shut down Michael Baldwin's enterprises that she might frame Sharon, she might change her mind and set her up after all. From Phyllis' perspective, she'd suppose it's entirely fair since Sharon formerly framed Daniel. Plus, Phyllis completely believes Sharon is shamefaced, so she clearly wouldn't feel bad about framing her to take the blame for her own crimes. Whether Phyllis kicks off a sneaky substantiation hunt or goes as far as conniving a frame-up of her own, trouble could be brewing. However, Sharon may bust her and call the bobbies if Phyllis does break in. It's easy to imagine Sharon demanding Phyllis' arrest and using this as energy for the restraining order she's been considering. Nethermost line, Phyllis' implicit home eruption could make a mess of effects, so we'll bring you prognostications on whether a break heft might be coming over. The Young and the Restless spoilers say Phyllis will make some strategy updates along the way, so stay tuned to see if that'll bring bad news. The Young and the Restless spoilers Friday, November 8. Abby and Devon's riddle answered. Victor's plan revealed. The Young and the Restless for Friday, November 8, reveal that Nikki Newman will have plenitude of questions for Victor Newman following her welcome home to the recently recreated Newman estate house. It'll leave Nikki floundering to figure out how Victor pulled this off and made the place look so close to the original. Victor will admit this has been a long-term plan of his, so he's been working on the surprise for months without Nikki's knowledge. Since Sharon Newman burned down the original Newman estate, set back in 2012, The Young and the Restless spoilers Friday, November 8. Abby and Devon's riddle answered. Victor's plan revealed is offering up a new interpretation of it and letting it be Victor's gift to Nikki. Of course, this will make Nikki forget all about the rearmost Diane Jenkins Abbott drama and any moping enterprises about Victor's conflict with Jack Abbott. Rather, Nikki will concentrate on Victor's gorgeous and generous present, so he'll have multiple reasons to be pleased. As for Abby Newman, Abbott and Devon Hamilton, winters, they'll eventually be suitable to break the riddle of where they're getting wedded. Victor has been uncommunicative about the marriage venue he promised, but it's about to be revealed. Once Devon and Abby get updates on the recreated Newman estate home, they'll find out it's where they're going to tie the knot. Victor will let Abby and Devon know he's made all the arrangements, so they should express their gratefulness and agree it's perfect. Devon and Abby's guests don't have an establishment position on where they're getting married yet, so they should spread the news soon enough. Our prognostications point to some surprised and agitated responses as word gets around city. Abby and Devon will look forward to sealing the deal on their future after Victor shares this final mystification piece regarding their form. Eventually, will Diane meet up with her secret mate? Grounded on a cryptic phone discussion, Diane is easily in cahoots with someone, and that someone could be Jack if they're faking their worsening marriage. The Young and the Restless spoilers say Diane may push for a strategy session, so stay tuned to see if she brainstorms with Jack. Thanks for watching these videos. Please hit the subscribe button for more updated news.